When was the last time you had said thank you? Like, when was the last time you had actually paused where you are with what you were doing and you just simply had a moment of gratitude? Like, thank you for me being here. Thank you for me having the time that I have. Thank you for me being where I am. You know, maybe you're not in a hospital, or maybe you are in a hospital, but maybe you have the availability to get released tomorrow or soon. You know, when was the last time you just actually stopped and just said thank you? You know, thank you for you being here. And the meaning or the purpose behind this video is, see, in life there's always going to be something that I came up with a saying, and it says, blessings are everywhere, just like problems. Meaning, regardless of how bright and great, you know, you may think tomorrow could be or will be, if this happens or that thing happens, you know, there's always going to be something that we want that we don't have now, and there's always going to be something that we are focusing our attention on today that we think will bring us the abundance or the fulfillment that we need within us tomorrow. You know, and that's couldn't be so much further from the truth. The moment of, like, the simple moment of gratitude today is literally the key. You know, when I say the key, I'm talking about life is really that simple. It's all about the present, you know, because it is our present that shapes our future, and it is our future that ultimately will eventually one day become our past, you know. And in life, you know, if it's bright and sunny, we complain about the heat. If it's cold and raining, you know, we complain about the cold. You know, what I'm trying to say here is that in life there is always going to be moments and things and life events that are going to happen, that are going to give us so many reasons as to why we can't stop and choose to smile within the moment. The way social media platforms work is their job is to keep you on their platform for as long as possible. That's why everybody's social media feed is different, because their algorithm is accustomed to whatever it is they are interested in. If you are interested in watching animal videos, your algorithm is going to show you more animal videos. If you are interested in seeing health and wellness content, your algorithm is going to show you health and wellness content, and so on and so forth. The reason why I keep all of my social media notifications turned off is because, one, whenever I am working on the computer, I do not have to hear any sounds or have any notifications going off saying so-and-so DM'd you on Instagram, so-and-so commented on your Facebook post, so-and-so sent you a message on Snapchat, or whatever, you know. Whatever social media platform I have, I keep all of my social media notifications turned off. And the reason being is because whenever I am working, especially when I am working, I don't like to get distracted. If the sound is going off, what happened? And if the sound goes off, it gives you the temptation wanting to check it, right? And the reason why I also too think it is important, not just for your, like, say, business life, you know, if you're business or school life, you know, if you're doing something on your computer, you know, it not only does it keep you focused, yes, it does. And for me, that's what I mainly use it for, is to help me stay focused. But even too, on the days of, like, on days when you're not quite feeling 100% your best, you know, it's best when you're taking, like, a self day, you know, like a you day, you know. It's good whenever you are, like, whether you are just watching something on TV, or you're reading, or you're coloring, or whatever it is that you do, you're outdoors, especially when you're outdoors. Nowadays you see everybody on their cell phones, especially at the table. But whatever it is you are doing, you know, it, for me, when you have the social media notifications turned off, is it gets rid of the urge to constantly want to check your phone. Oh, so and so liked my picture. Oh, so and so commented ... You know, I'm not saying those are bad things. Those are great, right? But it for me, the thing about social media is it pulls you away from the present, you know, from like where you are now. Whether you are home, it pulls you away from, while you may be home, what happens? You're on your phone, so you're there, but you're really not there. When you're out and about, what happens? You're on your phone, so you're there, but you're really not there. Do you get what I'm trying to say here? What I am trying to say is social media, everything is a matter of perspective. And social media can be a benefit. It has benefited me, and it also can be, it can also have its negative effects. And it has had its negative effects on me as well. You know, it has pros and cons. Everything in life, there is pros and cons. For me, social media has its pros, where you can interact and stay connected with those, especially those who may be living long distance, right? And it also has its negatives, which it also pulls you away from those who are with you, around you, you know. Again, everything is just a matter of perspective. The purpose of this video is me saying the purpose of this video, and it's probably the title of this video is probably going to be like how to, I don't know yet. I don't know the title of this video just yet. But the purpose of this video, and I am trying to say, and I hope I can get across, is that although for you to really get focused, whatever it is you are doing, whether you are a student in school or whether you are, you know, just someone who is someone who is on a mission, I should say, you know, whether you're on a mission in school, you're trying to get better grades, or you're trying to get a diploma, or maybe you're trying to get your diploma or a certain certification or degree or whatever. Maybe you're just someone who is simply on a mission. You're trying to work towards something and achieve it and accomplish it. My advice would be, and I am just talking from personal experience, whether it's with your personal mental health, you know, or whether it's with whatever it is you are aspiring to do and create and accomplish and succeed in or succeed at, is turning off your social media notifications. And the reason being, and how it has significantly helped me, is because it gets rid of the urge to want to constantly check your phone. And the more you are constantly like checking your phone, you know, what happens? It's pulling you away from what you could be doing, what you should be doing to propel you forward.